As I was preparing myself to rest for the flight is when my boss sent me a message asking me, "Hi, how are you? How's the team in Mumbai?" This is not an unusual message from my boss. He checks up on the crew, checks up on stations. I just figured maybe he was asking something about the flight, And that's when he said, "Oh, okay. I know you've heard what's happening in the country." I said, yeah, I have. It's a sad day. And he said, "So, since you guys are there, kazi kwenu." I actually was at the cargo hold whilst he was being placed in. And, let alone that he was the late Prime Minister, it's the feeling of a child, I could understand Winnie's feeling that, no, I'm somebody's child, the father's gone.
This was not a normal flight. I understood that. It's not a normal flight. And Kenya Airways did everything to accommodate the government delegation and the family members who were traveling. And of course, there were emotions running around. People were sad. And everybody, especially from Kenya Airways, wanted everything to be perfect. When the call sign for the flight was changed from KQ 2003 to RAO 001, that changed everything. The family were overwhelmed. They cried tears. The members of the delegation, they cried, It was such a touching moment and thoughtfulness from Kenya Airways.
The borders were in front of the aircraft. The crowd had surrounded the aircraft. I still had passengers on board that I was responsible for. And at that moment, my team again, led by Jason, rallied, and we were able to get the buses to disembark the passengers. Once the passengers had gotten on the bus and were safely whisked away, we secured ourselves in the aircraft.